And now our tail of the tape for this flyweight tilt. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC flyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Ferrari. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Diesel.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, ready to go for round 1. As many of you know, this young man won his last fight by knockout. No TKO, flush knockout for him the last time out. And now he is getting a shot against a truly elite. In this division. The question is, when the challenges get stiffer, will his game raise up to that next level? Throughout his career, when the challenges have gotten tougher, he has raised his game. That is exactly the goal in front of him tonight. Oh, he connects with another uppercut. He's landed a few big ones so far here.
That is his best punch. He finds it from so many different positions, and he can find that uppercut from both sides of the body.
Fast pace here in the early going. Oh, no feeling out process tonight. These fighters are brawling early.
Those guys came to fight.
Right there, the seminal blow of the fight.
I mean, it was perfect. It was absolutely perfect, John. Great placement on that uppercut.
Fight up! Fight up!
Oh, big shots raining down. Nice movement to avoid some of those strikes from the top. Gonna try to take his opponents back here, and he does.
Big ground and pound.
Inside the closed guard now.
I mean, he went right into his full guard. What does he do to try to advance himself to give him more of an advantage on the mat?
To his feet, good sign for him there. Well, you take a look at the numbers, and of course, keeping in mind his uppercut has been absolutely lethal here tonight. I'm not sure how many more his opponent can take. Oh, he cut a nasty cut on his lip. That one bears watching.
Just turning his hip over into the leg kick.
90 seconds now to go in the round. Overhand lands.
It won't take many of those.
All right, so he's landed a few seminal uppercuts already, DC. You got to think he goes back to it.
I am almost certain he's going to go and try to find another one of those. But expect him to really sit down and try to make one really count and try to end this fight.
And that one certainly found the target.
I mean, is this thing on repeat? How many times can you say punch to the head?
Fighter lands a kick to the leg now, and a pretty good one at that. 15 seconds. Man, these guys have some chins on them. Huge shots being landed on both sides. Big shots on both sides in round 1. All right, there's the horn indicating the end of the round. So the fighter now with a cut on his lip. That is something he's going to have to deal with. You see the cut man not wasting any time getting in there. We'll see if he can shut that thing and prevent it from being a factor for him moving forward. All right, let's check out some of the action from that previous round, DC.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round 2. Rips the body there for good measure.
Beautiful body kick.
Well, we may have the best cut men and women in the business, but I'm not sure they're going to be able to do much with that cut. It continues to widen with every passing strike.
And you're fighting a great fighter. It's hard to deal with the damage of the cut while dealing with the level of the fighter in front of you. Right now, you have got to do something different to try and change the way that this fight is playing out.
Ooh, looking to set up the head kick, but he misses. Quick jab. Well, body language is a great indicator, and that is one confident man right there after a big knockdown in the previous round.
He did everything right to secure that knockdown. Perfect setup with the hands. Got the knockdown. Let's see if he can go find the shot that's going to finish the fight.
All right, so he continues to land a high volume of strikes. You know, sometimes when you play basketball, you're in the zone. This dude's in the zone.
This guy's throwing his basketball in the midst of the ocean. He can't miss with anything that he throws. Every kick lands, every punch lands. He has just outclassed this guy on the feet. You have got to find a way to change the way that this fight is playing out, or your night's going to end very early.
Oh, man, that cut on his lip is not getting any better. The mouth wide open. Not a good look for him here. All right, so a good job defensively by him here as he raises the guard and prevents any damage.
Shades of James Toney. Always seeing things coming at him. He's such a great defensive fighter.
Under 2 minutes now to go. So a much different approach from him here in round 2. Took him a while to find the range, get it. Oh, thunderous leg kick grounds his opponent, lifted a little bit, trying to stay upright. But man, that changed the complexion of this fight.
Johnny's hurt. He's hurt really badly by that one big leg kick.
Throws a big right hand, but doesn't find its home. Under a minute to go in round 2.
On point with that jab today.
Now connects with the left hand. Well, that is a shade of magenta on his calf I'm not sure I've seen before. That bruising's getting out of control.
The bruising's getting bad, and it's starting to get to a point where you got to keep an eye on this.
Oh, this one could be over soon. 10 minutes in the can. Well, that is as bad a cut as we have seen in some time. You see the referee monitoring things closely. We might get a stoppage soon.
Yeah, he needs to monitor it. And, John, many times we are on the officials to stop the fight. This is one of those times where it needs to happen right now.
All right, let us get you some replays from the damage in that previous round. Perhaps we can even isolate the shot that opened the cut.
I mean, just some big shots landed over the course of that round. And he wasn't responsible defensively. He was trying to tough out way too many situations. You can't do it.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third and final round. All right, so as this next round gets underway, hopefully the good action we saw in the last round will continue. Both fighters certainly had their ups and downs, both got the offense going, but now we'll see if one fighter or the other can really take control of what has been a very close fight thus far. Oh, another debilitating leg kick. This could be the beginning.
I mean, this looks like it's about to be over. He has taken way too many of these leg kicks.
Nice front kick. Whoa! Oh, he dove and he lands. Wow! Oh, these ground strikes are just brutal.
He's got to be careful here.
Back to his feet. Oh, well, he rocked him pretty good, but didn't sort of smell blood in the water. Oh, keep pressing here. Just over 3 minutes now to go in the fight. All right, so when is too much too much? I mean, I'm not sure I need to see this fighter absorb any further damage here tonight.
It's okay if his corner or the ringside position calls a stop to this thing. He has been...
Oh, he smells blood in the water. Got to start looking for the finish here. Pretty accurate there from bottom position. Oh, back up again. You can't hold a good man down. Well, he just missed on another strike there. He has not been efficient with his attack here tonight, and offensively, I think his approach leaving a lot to be desired. Gotta figure out a way to conserve some energy here moving forward. All right, well, it's late. And now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Such a sneaky head kick. He did not recognize it was coming high, and now he's got him hurt bad.
Well, DC kind of just...
That's hurt real bad. It's still hurt.
Like that! Like that!
And he's back up. And this is why these guys are both throwing everything with fight-ending intentions.
Trouble.
That calf is just getting tortured. I'm not sure how much more I need to see. He's going to be the karate. What an absolutely crazy knockout here, and that's going to be a hard knockout from which to recover for his opponent. But the celebration is on. One of the biggest wins in his UFC.
Massive win for this young fighter. He got the knockout victory. What a performance.
We send it in there now to Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean's called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 35 seconds of the third round, declaring the winner by knockout, Ferrari!
So the celebration is on with him and his team, and rightfully so. A monumental result tonight as he gets the win by knockout.
He spoke it into existence. He said over and over to anyone that'll listen, I am going to knock this man out. He did it in an even more impressive fashion than he ever could have imagined.